wish I could remember it, but it's been a while since everything was okay.
What up, party people?
Hello.
What
I
up?
feel like it's ages since we've been here.
It's been far too long.
It has been far too long. Yeah, so last time you guys had a little bit of an encounter.
A little bit.
A little bit of an encounter with one Delilah Briarwood. Which you guys
That bitch.
handled her pretty well.
Giggity.
Hey, that's what I was going for. You guys
Phrasing.
went back to your house that you've kind of taken over the basement of, the cellar of, rather. Took your long rest. Cyrus made a new friend.
Oh yes.
And
Yeah, you're not gonna have fun with this.
not at all. Not at all. No, zero fun. And as you guys heard him talking to this thing in the morning, you all wake up to an imp talking like I talked 2 weeks ago.
3, but
3, yeah. I was doing math in my head. I was like, no, wait, 3. 4, sir, 4.
Oh wow.
3. Number 3, my lord.
That feels like so long ago.
oh, morning. I think anybody was up yet.
Hi, hello.
What
th-
the fuck
this
is
is-
that?
Well, this is Drix, apparently.
Yeah, that's my name.
Should we be concerned about this, Drix?
Probably.
No, I don't bite.
Where's Ozzy?
Oh,
Only 90s kids don't get that joke.
Drix was sent here by my patron.
That's
Keep
not
an eye on
dissuading the
me.
concern much.
It's actually a really positive development if you think about it the right way, Verdian.
yeah, exactly what he said.
He was sent to me by my patron to keep an eye on me.
Uh-huh.
And that is because I am here on Teldore. And my patron is afraid that it means I'm about to break the contract by finding my daughter.
Which would mean she still lives to be found.
Exactamundo.
I understand your brighter
Oi.
disposition this morning now.
Did boss not think this through enough? What? And Drix kind of just looks down at the ground, really confused for a minute, and his eyes go cross
thought
at some
darker-
point.
I thought darker entities like those played more of the long game and thought 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. This seems short-sighted.
Yeah, 27 years isn't nearly a long enough game. I agree.
For them, absolutely not.
Well,
But on that note, perhaps this game is not of particular meaning to the entity in question. Thus, it can afford to be a little more casual.
I've never really tried to second guess his reasons. Nothing I can do about it one way or the other. But it's nice to know she's alive. Even if he told me by accident.
Well, shit, I might be in trouble.
Is it?
No, you
Meet
didn't
almost
say anything,
so.
Drix. It's just the fact of your existence here.
Okay.
Implications.
Oh. Right.
It's because shit happens. And then we stab people.
I like stabbing.
Oh, they're gonna love it here.
Oh,
Huh.
no, they're going to get along too well.
Huh. You like stabbing. I can teach you a few things. It's no big deal.
And I think while we're all having this conversation, Cyrus is kind of busying himself at his with his alchemy kit, and I'll roll my random potion for the morning.
At this
That is
point,
a
you see
4. And let me just refresh my memory what a 4 is. D&D Beyond Y. A 4 is... Come on. I know you're on here somewhere. 4 is boldness.
Through all of this, by the way, he's making that potion. Correct? Or is just like fake stabbing the air and like trying to show him stab.
Does anyone else have potion requests before we hit the road?
Not today.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyone you want in particular for yourself?
It was boldness, actually. I rolled
Oh.
lucky. So if I have to make a couple more, I'll make.
Yeah,
couple more.
you said you had time to make at least one round before breakfast, so you could make 4 today total.
Okay. I'll do. Let's see. What? How long is our journey back to the Resistance? Refresh my memory.
Couple days.
A couple days.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do a couple healing
Okay.
then. So, and then I'll give all 3 elixirs to Drix. And I'll give him instructions what to do with them.
Okay.
And then can you remind me of boldness?
It's
Boldness
less-
is if you drink it, you get to basically you get the effects of the bless spell for a minute.
Okay, that's cool.
Couple important differences is it doesn't require anybody's concentration, and it's not called the bless spell, so if somebody else puts the bless spell on you, you get 2d4.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But it's the same effect. You get a d4 to your attack rolls and saves for a minute.
I'll be honest, I've been so wrapped up in that frickin' fly potion, I haven't even cared about the other ones.
Light is nice.
After he has the
Yeah,
potions, Drix is gonna go invisible.
Yep, Drix will just stay invisible at all times while we're outdoors, at least. And he's got a little sack, 5
Yeah, he
pounds or
does.
something like that. He's just got all the elixirs in a little sack.
So you guys head out for the day. Actually, is there anything else anybody needs to do this morning?
I mean, I guess we should probably decide on what direction we're going to be going, because we actually have 2 options on the table. Option 1, we head back to the Resistance space. Option 2, we go hunting. Because if memory serves, there are still a couple of those zombie giants out there that the locals are going to be running into, more than likely. And if I remember correctly, we were informed by Kynan that they will be more likely engaging a few of them. And I don't know about everyone else, but having a few less zombie giants walking around would probably be a good idea.
Okay.
I agree with
Just
that.
putting that on the table.
And it means more ingredients.
True, means more toenails.
Yeah, I don't think Cassandra would like it very much if we left the threat undealt with.
especially with how big of a threat has emerged. Dealing with the ones we can only seems right.
And as hardy as I'm sure the villagers from here are, I don't foresee these hunts going without casualties if we don't get involved.
Yeah, and it would probably be easier for us. I mean, we took that first one down in not too much time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know Cragthor's always down to stab something, and I mean, I'm always right behind him as long as there's blood.
I mean, we got no problem stabbing something. That's okay. I'll kill it. It's pretty easy.
So what do you think, old timers? As Kate's looking at both Cyrus and Verdian.
I'm for it. Joining the hunt, I mean.
Oh, I'm up for a fight.
Do I remember Kynan mentioning what direction they left in?
They were heading south towards. They were going to try and find the resistance. They were heading south. But not on the trail.
And do we still
Based
have,
on-
like, on our map, do we still have knowledge of the giants' movements? And, like, what
Yeah, within the city, yeah.
paths they usually...
Within
But the giants
city,
have moved
but
off in the
not-
city.
yeah.
Right, they've already started wandering off. From what we've seen and heard so far, have we caught any sign of a trail or tracks or anything like that from to kind of get an idea of what direction the zombie giants went?
Yeah, you guys could try and find footprints.
I'll assist
Uh,
you.
What check would that be, sir?
Once you guys head out, survival.
I'll
there
give you
any-
guidance.
Are there any villagers out and about
No.
in the morning?
No.
No? Okay.
As you guys head out and leave the area, Cyrus, you'll hear like Drix. You'll feel Drix like leave your shoulder and start flying up.
And he's still familiar. I can still, like, see through his eyes whenever I want. Like, I know where he is.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Damn it, you'll feel a weight on your shoulder. You don't smell like here. But you
No,
don't
okay.
smell like home either.
Can I go to your home?
You don't want to go to my home.
You don't know what I want.
Fuck. I don't think you do. It's not a nice place.
Sometimes places look nice and they turn out to be dreadful.
Oh. Is that always the case?
In my experience.
Interesting. And he'll be like, that one doesn't smell like here either. But he doesn't realize you can't see him pointing. And he'll fly off.
I feel like Verdian should be sneezing right now.
Can someone roll for weather for the day, please?
Oh, and
I got
Katie's
it.
not here.
Damn. Darn.
It's okay. I rolled a 19.
Oh man.
You rolled the dragon. Shit.
Is it a dragon?
Is a dragon on the weather table? That seems a little odd.
It is.
It's raining dragons.
It's been before.
It's
It-
been like 2 or 20 before.
Do you need me to roll a
my
D10, a
Nope.
D20, and a D6?
Nope, I made it all one table now.
Lenny, can you roll some D100s for us real quick and put them on ice?
Oh God. I'm posting a picture in the Discord chat. That's off
no.
World Anvil, but I think it's pretty perfect.
I'm
That
gonna
is-
regret looking at this, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Except he's got like a stinger for a tail, but yeah.
Yeah, like stinger fork thingy, but that exact overbite.
Hello.
What you doing?
Just
Um,
just super stereotypical Cockney, like, give us a kiss, love.
yeah, exactly.
In it.
Yeah, it is. There is a strong wind going north to south, bringing a bunch of cold air with it, as it is chilly as you guys head outside.
With a whiff of a blue dragon throwing that wind at us.
No.
I must say, how crisp is that wind feeling? Is there ice?
Mm-mm.
Is there ice about to come down on our heads?
If it were raining, it might be freezing rain, but
Ugh. All right,
I mean, is
so
freezing the
what was
rain
that
the one that starts as rain and then freezes as it goes to the ground,
Yeah.
or is it the one
Basically, yeah.
So it's sleet that starts frozen and turns into rain, so it'd be sleeting.
Yes.
Yeah. I never remember which one.
Freezing rain is literally rain that freezes as
Yeah,
it goes
and
to
then
the ground.
sleet is the one that is the one that gets warmer as it goes to the ground. Yeah. If
It
it were
defrosts and
precipitating,
then,
it would be
like,
sleet.
freezes, yeah.
Yeah.
So
if it
it's
were-
sleeting right now?
If it were precipitating, it would be sleet. Yeah,
Well,
It's
is
like
it
a
precipitating?
It's a cold morning.
the cold morning.
It's chilly.
It's just a tit-bit nipply is what he's saying.
Oh God.
What?
Demi has headlights.
Demi understood the assignment. Thank you, Demi.
So what was that check again to look for tracks?
A survival. Well,
Survival?
I'm assisting you, and you have a guidance.
Roll for
Awesome.
assistance. Alright, what was the survival?
Okay. Oh wow. Had to look at it because light. 29? 19, 4 plus 6.
Damn.
That's why I had to look at the dice again for a second. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, so which set of giant footprints would you like to track?
I would like to make a mental note of each one that I can find,
Okay.
and then we plan to follow whichever one's going most direct south.
Great. Perfect.
How many sets of tracks do we actually find heading in a southerly direction?
There are about 4 of them heading south. 2 of them kind
Ooh,
of
pardon.
are turned up towards the Alabaster Sierras. Or I guess turned east towards the Alabaster Sierras.
All right, so 2 pull east, other 2 are going south. Good to know. Okay, Cade will share that with the group. Well, looks like we can start going for both objectives at the same time. We can go hunting and still be making our way to the resistance.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I think maybe let's try to head in that direction. I'd kind of hate it if we wasted time up here and a bunch of giants just stomped their way into the Resistance headquarters in the meantime.
Agreed. We should probably make sure we keep our eyes peeled. There's no telling what else is prowling around out here now that the head bitch is gone.
Is that the direction you guys are heading? Excellent. Me grab something. Awesome. Oh, great. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for changing how you function. I really, really appreciate it. Even the non, like, Taldore Critical Role stuff is now behind the Partnered Content tab, so it's not showing up in default searches anymore. Yeah, it probably takes you guys, like, 2 hours in underneath some trees, staying out of the sunlight and trying to avoid it. You see a, giant kind of slouched up against 2 trees that are pretty close together.
Only the one?
Only the one here that you can see currently. Make perception checks.
Passive 12.
Okay.
24.
Passive 17.
Passive 17, 24.
Then I got a 21.
Ooh!
14.
You see probably not too far over, maybe 50 or 60 feet to the right, yet another giant underneath some canopy.
In a similar slouch state?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unconscious, avoiding the sun, you guys don't really have an idea, but...
Just in case, I would like to hide and, be stealthy in the remaining approach.
Okay.
Just separate from the group a little bit. I'll give them a little wave as I, duck aside.
Cool.
The foliage.
Engage, active camouflage.
I mean, practically.
Yeah, basically. Cool.
Just hear the Halo CE camo effect.
25 for a stealth roll.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong place. 25 for a stealth roll. Cool, we'll deal with positioning in a second. But you feel pretty dang stealthy. I totally forgot this is what you guys were. Okay, let's use that one. Okay, cool. Alright, so you guys would be coming from... You would be about here when you see him. We'll flip over to the combat screen.
Okay, and these like rocks to either side of the path, are they like elevated?
Yeah, so you guys are going, so it's down a hill towards him. So these rocks would be about just under, like, beard height on the giant.
And yeah, I think as soon as I see them, I'll freeze.
Okay.
And I'd like to give Drix an instruction to feed me the boldness elixir essentially as soon as we roll initiative. So like he'll just hold his action every round
Right. Got it. I'm sorry. Got it.
until initiative is rolled.
Okay. Alright. I imagine, Verdine, are you peeling off to the left or right?
The little outcropping to the right, that would be higher ground over the giants, right?
Yeah.
Relatively. Yeah, I'll
Not
go to
as
the
much
right then.
cover, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll take cover. Like, it looks like there's a little tree there. I
Yeah.
guess that'll be my little hiding spot for the moment. Yeah.
Alright. Rest of you, what you doing?
Running straight for the fuckers.
Yep.
Like dagger, like swords out and everything, just running to jump.
Luke is gonna go that way. Cade, Demi.
I'm running forward and immediately throwing a guiding bolt at that first one.
Cool, we're resolving that in a second. Demi and Cyrus. Cyrus, do you actually any movement?
Yeah, I guess just forward in like the center of the path. Like right there is perfect.
Cool. Demi?
Can I make it to the edge of that the rock outcrop? Like you said, that was beard level with the giant.
Like there?
Right there. Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Yep, absolutely.
If you put Kate a little bit more to the left there, just that way, in case there's a swipe or
Yeah,
something
you
like
can
that,
go around
he won't get hit immediately with the cone.
Cool. Yep. Awesome. Cool. I opened the wrong tab. Give me. Everybody can roll initiative and drop them in chat for me, please. Right. Okay, cool. Neighbors are doing fireworks again for some reason. That's what I heard.
Huh.
That's cool.
Kaboom.
Oh,
Yes, we go. Kaboom.
Oh. Alright, I will grab them all from chat in a second. He goes on your initiative, right?
I guess technically familiars are supposed to roll their own initiative, but we can have him go right after me or whenever you want.
Cool, perfect. Right after you is fine.
Okay.
Cyrus, you're first, by the way.
Well, so I think his held action will go off,
Correct.
and he'll feed me the elixir.
Yeah, I assumed
Okay.
that's going to go off as soon as the bolt goes off. So when the bolt goes off and initiative is rolled, 1, make an attack roll for me on the guiding bolt, and 2, Drix will feed you the potion.
Okay.
That's 15. No, 16. 16 to hit on the guiding bolt.
That will, in fact, just hit.
Ooh, learning things right off the bat. Right.
Okay. Can with 30 feet of movement, can I get to around where Cade is?
Easily.
Cool. Yeah, right behind him would be perfect. All right.
How
With
much
my
damage?
bonus action. Oh, sorry. I'll
Yeah.
let him do that first.
14 points of radiant.
Cool. All right, now.
Okay, with my bonus action, I'm gonna cast a quickened cloud of daggers, and I'm gonna make it 10 feet on the other side of the giant.
Okay.
It has a 60-foot range, and
Yep.
it's just a 5-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then with my action, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Nice.
First one has advantage because of Guiding Bolt, and I have a D4 from the elixir.
Yep.
That's a dirty 30.
Jesus, yeah.
19 plus 4 plus 7. So still not a crit, but all right, so that'll hit. That'll be just four force damage, but he's pushed back 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's pushed into the cloud of daggers, he will take 4d4,
Yeah.
which will be 10 piercing.
Nice.
So
Also
piercing
the
or
damage
slashing,
from the-
actually, I don't actually know.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is slashing.
Also, on the guiding bolt, did it seem to do more than expected?
Nope.
Or standard?
Standard.
Copy that.
Then I'll do my second Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Which is a 19 to hit.
Yeah. By the way, Demi, then Luca, then Verity, and then Bennett coming up in a row.
And that's 11 force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose not to push him on this one because I want him to stay in the cloud of daggers.
Because he'll take more damage at the start of his turn.
Yep.
I love Shredder builds. They're so much fun. Demi, and then Luca.
What's the distance between those two?
About 35 feet.
Okay. I am going to cast Spike Growth. I want to kind of center it because
Isn't it-
it's only 20.
It's a
Foot.
20-foot radius, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 40 feet wide across, so... Oops. On this map, it would be like that. So like there or like there?
I'll go there.
Cheating it towards you guys? Okay.
Yeah. And then bonus action, the ground will bubble up around them as I defile the ground.
That's 10-foot radius, right?
Correct. I'm gonna kind of, can we do it more towards the other way so it's like kind of like he's gonna have to walk through it to get anywhere? The other one.
So like there so that they both have to walk?
Over to the right more. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm fine where I'm at.
Getting real close there on him not being in it. Okay.
Well, such
Sorry
is life.
about that. After my turn, I'm just going to have Drix fly straight up in the air.
Okay.
Just to stay out of any area of effects that might happen.
Okay. Cool. Luca's turn. They'll move forward to see better, and then they're gonna make a mind spike on that one. That's an int saving throw. So there's a 1 for a -3.
Damn, it's so bad.
That's 5 points of psychic damage.
And that's the same one that took the damage from the two of us?
Yes. So it takes another d4. Yeah, same one. It takes another d4
Okay.
from Defiled, or is that only if it's an attack roll?
It's just once. Oh, I think it's an attack roll. Let me double check.
The file's been kicking it on spike growth and stuff, which isn't attack roll. So
Oh yeah, it might be the first time they take damage on a round.
I believe it's the first time
How
in
much-
a turn.
How much did the guiding bolt do?
14.
14.
From an attack or spell on a turn, it takes an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. That's actually 2 more damage. So it is 7 points of damage total. Very cool. Verdian and then Fennec.
Well, I'm gonna peek out from
Well.
behind my tree and take a shot at the dude.
Okay.
Aiming that blaster down. So it's advantage, and I'll have to do the super advantage thing too, because I'm attacking from hidden, right?
Yes.
That was actually. Oh, it had an extra thing that it wasn't supposed to. So it only +2. So they're both just 21. Time to see if the super advantage turns that into a crit, maybe. Hey!
Nice.
It did make it a crit. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and maximize this.
It's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So,
I want to see some real speed.
so with destructive wrath, let's see. So it has the extra from that, and then of course it has the sneak attack as well. And so let me see here. So all of that becomes maxed out. So I gotta actually add up what it would be now.
Oh.
I should really just have an
The
alternate
sneak-
damage thing for when it's
Yeah.
forcibly maximized.
The sneak it, or yeah.
The sneak attack also gets maximized because it's also lightning, because that's the only damage type the weapon possesses.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, that's the
That's
idea of the build. It's all coming together now.
I love it when a plan comes together.
So let's see, that's 2d6 from sneak attacks, that's 6, plus the 12 from the extra that was discussed for the maximize with the whole normal crit rolls for the weapon. Plus, okay, so that's 24 already from that. Plus another d6 there. So that's 12. So another 24, so 48 plus 5 from modifier and the magic bonus. So that's 53 damage,
Wow.
if I'm mathing correctly.
Yeah. Sounds like your math. Everything you said, that is correct. Just like
Oh,
half, like
plus-
a third of his body.
Plus a d4 for defiled grounds.
Yeah, plus another d4 for defiled ground.
Which rolled a 4.
Oh my god. Oh, 102.
This fucker ain't even stood up yet, and he's getting bullied.
Just everything is
He
maximum.
picked the wrong place to take a nap.
Yeah. This particular time, the lightning shot looks like a full-on cast of the spell Lightning Bolt instead of the normal little zap that it does.
Okay, Finnick, you're up.
What's the big circle for again?
Spike growth
Which makes it difficult terrain?
and does damage to you.
And how far is that guy from me?
Like 20 feet.
Hmm.
Well, you'll
have to
keep
ask
your range,
yourself.
you'll take damage.
True. You just be stepping on Legos the whole time.
Yeah.
And it won't even be that much.
It doesn't make difficult terrain. Just hurts you.
No,
No,
it's
it
both.
takes difficult terrain. It's difficult terrain.
So. I got 40 feet.
So you should be able to do it.
Yeah, I should be able to reach it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna
I'm
bonus
afraid
action
that's forbidden
rage.
from voting without permission.
Yeah, so action, bonus action rage, and then you're gonna go in.
Yep.
Hello.
So how much damage am I taking when I go in?
1d4 per 5 feet or 2d4 per 5 feet, Demi?
Want to say 2?
It's 2d4 per 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much feet in do I go?
10 feet.
10 feet. So 44.
Yep.
Am I rolling my damage
Demi is.
myself?
Demi is.
Demi is? Okay.
If you don't mind. Or I can roll it, your choice.
But wait, technically, like, if I'm looking at it, couldn't he kind of angle around and, like, arc in and only kind of take 5 of it?
No, it's 10 feet regardless.
Okay.
Because he has to avoid the defiled ground. You want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
It doesn't... You can roll it, that's fine.
Halved is 3 points damage.
Cool. I'll take the 3 points of damage. And I will smack him with my maul.
Okay.
Uh, 17
You
to
going
hit.
reckless or no?
Do, 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 do. Quit scrolling. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so roll a second time.
$21 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
Uh, 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay. Yeah.
$16 to hit.
Yeah.
$13 damage.
Okay. Very.
Oh, and an extra D4, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
just 1.
3.
3 points damage. Okay, he's still up. Just barely.
I'm just growling at him.
Okay. He'll stand. He'll push up. Take his axe that's also leading off the tree, and just try and bring it down into Finnick. And he has advantage
Sorry.
because.
Frodo,
he's
how
gonna
much
take-
damage did you do there?
I think the total damage done to this guy should be totaling at 122 right now.
Wasn't my question, but thanks. That's fine.
14
I'm
and
trying to look
13.
at my history.
14 and 13.
There it is. And then the 3 from the defiled.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And so he'll take his first attack at Farzu with the axe at advantage because of reckless. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Cool. So halved is 14.
Okay.
Second is a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
So that is 12 points of damage, and that is already halved on the second one.
That's already halved on the second one too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Cool. And
Sorry, at the beginning of the Giant's turn, he should have taken Cloud of Daggers
Yes.
damage.
that's why I thought you were rolling for it.
Sorry, that's another 10.
Okay. Okay. Yep, his turn still happens. Farsi still takes
Okay.
damage.
He's at 132
Yep.
taken.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't already have the cursed land thing damage done during his own turn, that would also apply from the Cloud of Daggers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. He
True.
takes another D4.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay.
135.
Okay, Greg Thor, you're up. Cade, you're on deck.
Mm-mm. Where am I?
You're a little tiny guy right there. You're actually
The
there.
tiny. Sorry, it was hard to see in the bushes. Could I have Crimson rated while I was running up? By the way,
Yeah.
since I couldn't have gotten in range, let me go ahead and take that damage just so I don't use the
Yeah.
bonus
I
action.
thought you said you were already. I thought you said you were
Well,
pulling
I
out your
said I was
daggers.
running up
I thought
to,
you said
like,
you were pulling your swords
to
out and
pull
lighting
out
them
my sword.
already.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm taking both the damage. How far into the
10 feet.
Fuck it, let's take it.
Okay. We'll have Finnick there. So
If someone will roll the damage.
I will be glad to roll damage against a player.
I'm sure.
9 points of damage.
I'm sure he doesn't want me to roll damage against him with both my Crimson Braided weapon.
How did you roll 9 points of damage? Oh, it was 40.
40.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's take the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Let him cook.
Sorry, doing math. Haven't played in a minute. Alright, so 13 points of piercing, because I rolled a 6. And then it's another 5 points of thunder.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna make the offhand attack.
You don't need to make the offhand attack.
Oh damn, and I can't I still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Misty step to the second one
Okay.
and make my second attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
There it is. That's one.
I don't
No.
nat 20.
No, we're not
often,
doing
but when
that.
I crit.
We're not doing that. I said we're not doing
Alright,
that.
so what is right.
Yeah.
It's 7 plus 6 for 13 plus the die roll again,
Yes,
right?
and then Crimson Right twice. 2 Crimson Right.
Correct. So it is going to be 17 points of piercing, and then I'm going to roll the other, which is 9 points of thunder.
So 26.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Plus a D4 for.
Not in defiled ground.
Oh,
They haven't
Fuck
Yeah,
my
he's
doing
not.
it.
Neither of them are.
Yeah.
God damn it, Demi. Do better.
slacking.
Slacking on me.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really do shit else.
Cade, you're up.
Oh, well, shit, that one went down faster than I thought.
What 100? Ah!
Crackthore's
I got
gonna
my
look over.
railgun shot on
I
it.
need to stab more. He didn't die slow enough. Kill him slower for me.
Kill him slower.
I probably won't railgun again.
Alright, Cade, what you doing?
Don't say it, Mr. Triple Advantage. Okay, How far around the spike growth can I get if I go to the left?
30 feet of movement?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Right about there?
All right, and I want to be skirting the spike growth as well, like right on the edge of it.
Yeah, so like there.
Don't be a bitch. Go into it. Cheer, Crackthore.
It's
Look
about
over your
30,
shoulder.
it's
Don't
about-
be a bitch.
About 35 feet to the giant from there. If you move there.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't be in range of the shit that I want to do to it. But that's okay.
Oh, what do you
I'll
want to
make
do
it
to it?
I want to make it hurt just from being anywhere near me.
Give me a hug.
Why did I immediately get freaking Team 4-star Helsing
Because that's
vibes
exactly
from
what I
that?
was
Give
doing.
me a hug.
That's exactly what he says in episode 2.
Yep.
Hit me, fight me, give me a hug.
Helsing abridged. Hurt.
Fucking love it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, since I
get the
can't get
bitch
close
a
enough to
gun.
the thing,
Get the bitch cannon. Bitches
get
love
the bitch a
bitches.
cannon.
Anyways, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna pop another guiding bolt at it at this one since I can't get close enough to be able to use my guardians quite yet.
Okay.
That's a 16 on the mark right there. That's a 10 on the die plus the 6. So yep, that's gonna hit.
Bye-bye. I would say it, but I deserve a point for that shit. I'm just not saying it.
You do.
What?
Anyways, how much damage?
Brain. 13 points of radiant.
Cool.
Mark that
Awesome.
down.
Anything else?
And only because I have nothing else to fucking use at this point in time, I'm gonna try it with the telekinetic shove, even though I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work because it's a 14 strength, and I know these guys are fucking strong.
Never know.
I mean, there's always a chance it's gonna be a shit roll, but I don't hold out hope. And it will be a
22.
pull.
22.
Yeah, that's not. It will feel a gesture in its direction to move in my direction, but that's it. It will not budge.
You'll just see the upper body of it just kind of go like.
Mm.
Just lean a little bit. Okay.
And that is it.
Cool. It's its turn now. It's gonna reach over. I'm gonna flavor this. It's gonna use rock on its turn, but to flavor it, it's gonna pull off a giant chunk of bark as it stands up, and it's gonna throw it at Demi. So that's a 27 to hit.
Can I silvery barbs? Because shield is not going to work for that.
Yeah, sure. I rolled another 17.
Cool. Well, that's going to hit.
great.
Who gets the advantage before you end up getting squished?
You can have it.
Well. 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, and that was a 19 for my con save.
I was just about to ask, did you save on spike growth?
And that was 27.
29 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh.
And then it will take a swing with its great axe at Cragdor. It's only a 17, so that misses. Does it? 17 on Cragdor? No, your AC 16. I have it right. Okay. So it'll actually hit on a 17.
Did you take it at disadvantage or no?
Oh, you have disadvantage?
Yeah, attack rolls against me disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually rolled higher on the second.
Okay. Then it hits.
I rolled low though, so 21 points of slashing.
I love that you think that was low.
He's literally bleeding like.
I mean, it's 3d12 plus 7. That is kind of low.
Yeah.
So almost could have killed me. Actually, could have.
It would have been your splurt moment.
We're in danger.
7 days!
Pop goes the stabby.
Fun. I ain't
Cyrus,
scared.
Cyrus, you're
I win!
Alright.
Bitches ain't shit. Tricks and hoes like him.
How far am I from the remaining giant?
About 65 feet.
Okay.
Probably closer to 70.
Okay. I'm just going to drop Cloud of Daggers then.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action hex him.
Okay.
I will choose Strength for the ability check he will have disadvantage on.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Nice.
I get my d4 from the elixir. That's a 14 to hit on the first
Just
one.
Miss.
Second one. Worse.
Darn.
Rolled super low on everything.
Oh no.
Wait a second. He's still shiny. Big man is still shiny from my
Oh yeah,
guiding
you had
bolts.
advantage on the first one.
So you had
Oh,
advantage on
did
your
I?
first
Alright.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I stipulate. All right, I'm just gonna roll one more die for the first
Yeah.
one then.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be like a 22 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Okay, so one hit with hex.
Yeah.
18 damage.
Nice.
6 of it is necrotic, so it's 12
Yeah,
force and 6 necrotic.
doesn't
If
matter.
that matters. Okay. So that's my turn, and then it's Drix's turn, and he's gonna fly over to Demi and give her an elixir of healing.
And what is the elixir of healing? 2d.
2d4 plus my intelligence, which is just +1.
Okay.
So not quite a regular healing potion,
Okay.
but that's gonna be 8 healing.
Wow. And he's still he's obviously still invisible.
Still invisible. He hasn't attacked.
You'll just hear like wings flapping over to you invisibly.
Yep.
Demi, and he'll just be like, "Open up!"
Demi will like take it like a shot, like she's like taking bottle shots, and then she'll just like give like a belch and be like, "Thanks, bud," and give him a thumbs up.
I actually, the way I had thought about flavoring that if you
It's
don't
not
mind.
as grotesque. Yeah, I'm sure.
No, it's similar to those like healing like patches that I was giving you before. It's kind of the same thing, just in like elixir form. So it's sort of like because he's invisible, you'll be standing there and then you'll just notice the gel glowing blue on your arm, and then it'll kind of disappear and your arm will be partially healed, and it's like, oh, huh. Like I heard wings and then I saw that. Like, but
And then while all that's
I
happening,
don't know. I
Demi's
kind of
just
like I kinda
imagining
Vegas
like,
bottle service.
yeah, Demi's just like as the healing's working, she's just imagining like a Jersey Shore moment.
absolutely.
Vegas bottle service imp.
All right.
You can just see Demi saying shot, 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 shot.
Injection Imprix.
Oh God.
We'll try to make an ingestible one if you prefer.
Lord.
Lenny, I've got a thing to share to you later that will make that even better.
You put the potions in the injector things, but it's like those jello shots that you squeeze out of the tubes into the
Oh
mouth.
god.
Jesus Christ.
So, did that potion count as anything, or that healing, did it count as any of my action or bonus action?
No, it's
Nope.
Drick's action.
Cool.
That- yeah.
And then it's
Yeah,
me,
this
right?
build is sick. It's great. Demi, you're up, yeah.
So I will bonus action move to the file ground, so it's like not touching Cragthor, but still touching Big
Yeah,
Boy.
you can move it up to 20 feet, so you can put it there.
Yeah, and then I'm going to Blood Bolt him at 2nd level.
Awesome.
No, it's basically like a forced movement shredder build combined with abusing the fuck out of Find Familiar.
It's not like I don't know anything about abusing Find Familiar, said the person that just had advantage for an entire campaign on every single saving throw.
25 to hit.
Yeah, 25 hits. Yeah, look up the rules for using a pseudo-dragon as a familiar. It's disgusting.
Wait, what?
It's
How does
broken.
that give saving throw bonuses?
If you have
It-
your DM allows it, they get their spell save
Yeah.
abilities granted to any ally,
They're like
owner with
special
intent.
familiars that are in the monster manual that you can use with DM permission.
Okay,
That
so
all
not
just
the
do-
chain, not the chain
Yeah,
pact pseudo
none of that.
Pseudo dragon. Okay.
Just like the normal Find Familiar spell that every wizard gets. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
So
hey,
how
let's
much-
make this even more broken if your
12
DM's not dumb
points.
to allow
12
it.
points of necrotic damage. And he has disadvantage on his next attack. Also, you guys did 69 damage. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Any movement or anything?
How far? So the other outcrop of rock where there's that bush or that tree.
Yeah.
How far is that from me?
This one over here?
Up further though, next to the circle of spike.
Oh,
Growth.
the one on the other side of Cyrus?
No, like go in the same direction, but like in between the circle and the outcrop, there's like a bush. Just how far is that from me?
Oh, like, hold up, I'll move you. Like there or there?
To the right,
Oh, like up there.
over more.
Oh, there.
Sure.
Well, you'd have to go down. So you'd have
No, that's fine. I just wanted to know how far it was.
Yeah, that's like 20 feet, but you'd have to go 10, so you'd have to go 10
I'm
feet.
just thinking for my next turn. That's all.
Okay. I got him. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Understandable.
Alright, Luca's turn. I really don't know what to do here, because I only have one spell that does damage to them.
The snowballs don't do anything.
They are considered zombie frost giants, which means they are
They're immune to that shit.
immune to
Ooh.
cold, so they're immune to
Doesn't
Luca's
Luca
entire
have
spell.
Witch Bolt?
Nope. They only have cold
Nope.
spells and Mind Sliver.
I guess, did they have any support spells
So
or
I'm
anything
just
like
gonna
that? Any
do
utility
no.
spells?
They don't. They have Vortex Warp and that's it. That doesn't bias anything right now. So I'm just gonna do Mind Sliver again. So they failed. Oh wow. And they take a D4 from that. So that is 10 points of psychic damage and 2 points from Defile Ground. So,
For the record, Vortex
Okay.
warping the barbarian closer to the target so he doesn't have to walk through spike growth wouldn't have been a bad move, though.
yeah, but both spots.
No, but
Okay.
see, after seeing Cragthor do it, after seeing Cragthor Misty Step, I think we need a Cloak of the Mount back for Finnick.
Yeah.
Because like that, like Finnick being able to Misty Step is where it's at.
He looks so excited at
Yeah,
that prospect.
Yes.
I am more than
Finnick is
yeah,
definitely
sure.
looking a little defeated at this point.
Yeah, sure. Fuck. I'll take damage back. Fuck it. Or you can intentionally fail to save, by the way, on this. I thought it was within 30 feet. No, it's this upcast increases the range by 30 feet. I misread it. Yeah, Craig. Yeah. So Luca will cast Vortex Warp if Finnick will fail to save. And put
Yeah.
him in range of the Barbarian.
Well, hell yeah.
And I'll put you on the backside there so that you're not
Cool.
in either defile ground or anything. Because I think it just has to be a spot they can see, right? Yeah.
Within the range.
Yep,
Yeah.
with his 90 feet. So, cool. Yeah, they can see.
Vortex Warp is
Oh.
stupid strong for positioning.
Yeah, and World Tree Barbarians get one for free for everybody within 30 feet of them once per day. Anyway, that's Luca's.
Broken.
Actually, they'll go into the bush, have some sense of cover. Verdian and then Finnick.
All right. Is there anything that would offer me advantage on attack currently on the guy?
No.
RJ, buddy. No. Okay.
Because you didn't. I don't think you bonus action hit on your last turn.
I can't yet.
Okay.
Need another level for that. Yeah. So, with that in mind, I'm just let's see. How far away is he from me currently? Just double checking.
60 feet.
Oh, okay. That's nothing. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a second level magic missile.
Yeah, 70, sorry, but yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't affect that. So what is that? Oh, the sneak attack checkbox was still on. Oops. Okay, so that's just 3. 5, 4. Okay, so that is 17 force damage.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna do my Blessing of the Raven Queen teleport down into the bushes or trees or whatever is below the other outcropping to the right, closer to him.
Okay, you're gonna move.
Did you roll defiled ground?
The plants right at the edge of the spike growth there, yeah, into that. Oh,
Yeah,
and yes, the defiled ground because of spell damage,
Another
right? So that's
D4,
another.
yeah.
Yep. So that's another 2.
Cool, got it.
So what's that put us at?
88. The changes.
88?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if Luca dealt damage or not.
Cool. All right. Anything else, Verdian?
That's all for me.
Finnick, you are.
Actually, just don't move.
Woot. I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Uh, 14 damage.
Okay.
Second hit.
Yep.
Oh. $25. No. 26 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah, one off from a crit.
Damn.
15 to hit.
15 damage?
Or 15 damage.
I got what you meant.
Oh. And he's in the... Sorry,
And
I
he's
forgot.
in the defile ground, so you get 1d4 too.
4.
Nice. On my Paladin, Rogue, and BG3, I crit on 16s now.
How much damage was that?
121.
I got the 4 from Defile Ground. I didn't hear what it was from the attack.
15 on the second attack.
15.
Okay, that's
sorry.
starting to
Did the
annoy.
first one do damage?
Yes, it did. 14.
Okay. 14.
Cool. All right. I believe the person who is up next is McStaverson. You're up.
Are you having problems hearing me, by chance?
No,
Okay.
you dropped like a word
Yeah, no,
there, but that was it. But that happens.
Yeah. My connection tends to just drop a word every now and then.
All right, Crackdoor,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm right there, so let's make attack number 1.
Yep.
Hacking and whacking and smacking.
Had me scared. It went from the 2 to the 17, so it's definitely gonna hit now.
All right.
It's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
11 points of piercing and 4 points of thunder.
For another 15, cool.
Offhand.
Yep.
The offhand is gonna be a dirty 20.
Yep.
And that is gonna be 7 points of piercing and 3 points of thunder, because it is also
For 9 total.
Yep, and
Roll the
then
file
we're
ground.
gonna. I only get that once though, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I was waiting for the. I didn't know if I got it once
It's
here.
the first.
and then
It's the
once
first time it
when
took
I did
damage.
the next.
It's the first time it takes damage. This
Okay.
is technically on the first attack.
For 3.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was the first main hand, the first offhand, or if I could
It's
do
the
it on
first
the
time it
second.
takes damage
which is
on a person's turn.
Cool.
Crackdoor, how do you want to do this?
With a dagger straight through its gut. All right. Yeah, I mean my offhand's a dagger, so straight into the gut.
You reach up,
Evisceration.
you jump up and try and get in the gut, and you get the thigh instead. And it goes down onto one leg. You make the other attack, your last attack, as its gut exposes, and then it just falls forward, and you can smell the undeath inside is not pleasant.
Then I'm gonna start like rifling through its clothes, trying to find anything I can take.
Cool. That finishes up combat, so let's take our break there.
Woo.
Makes sense. Alright, we're back in a few. All right. I assume you're dropping Defile Ground and Spike Growth. as
Nope,
we
I'm
come
leaving
back.
that shit.
Okay. Nobody
Of
can
course.
loot him for a minute.
Of
She
course.
gonna make me walk through that shit and hurt myself, basically, is what I'm hearing.
Yep, Demi's a masochist. Or a sadist, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Tay is
Well,
a
You're not the one
masochist.
getting hurt.
Tay is one.
Heard that.
All right.
So are we taking a short rest here?
Don't see why not while we do the harvesting of the toenails.
Okay.
I
If we're
agree, 'cause
taking a
that means
short
I get
rest.
my nukes back.
Then Demi, I will leave it up to you. I could give you a second level cure wounds now, and that would be 2d8 plus 1. Or I could not heal you now and make another healing elixir for later today.
Yeah, just make another healing elixir. I mean, if we take a
Okay.
short rest, I'll just roll die or something.
Okay. I will do that. So make one more elixir, short rest, get my spell slots back.
Cool.
Short rest time.
By the way, that once per short rest nature is what I meant when I said I wasn't gonna railgun again, because I couldn't railgun like that again in the same combat.
Rip.
Brunies.
But now it's back.
They keep asking if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
All right, John. Okay. With that, between the two of them, you guys can harvest 3 frost giant toenails.
These guys really don't pay very good care to their feet after they die and get reanimated. I'm noticing that.
No, they really don't do that.
No, they're fucking disgusting. Why am I chopping these toenails off?
Because they are useful.
Can Cragthor actually just take his like dagger or sword and like try to hack a whole leg off and put it into the bag of holding?
No, because you don't have enough room in there.
It won't
Leg
hold
won't
a
fit.
leg.
No,
How about
No.
It's
from
a
the
giant
ankle down?
leg.
How about from the ankle down?
yeah, you
Haunch?
could,
So just a foot.
you could fit the foot in
A
there, but it
haunch.
would take the
The
rest
whole
of the
foot.
space of the bag of holding up.
That's fine. I don't want to peel a toenail off. I want the whole foot.
Okay.
This isn't like a giant rabbit's foot, Cragthor. It doesn't work that way.
Kate, I make it a general practice in my in my practice as a pharmacist of sorts. Don't kink shame.
Kay just slowly turns his head towards Cyrus, like, what?
I think that was the best what the fuck face I've ever personally witnessed. Thank you for that.
Look, I'm
wanna
not going to
take it as-
pretend. I'm not going to pretend to understand Cragthor or what he's into, but best just let him be.
Look. I'm not into feet. I just really hate fucking toes, so I'd rather just take the whole foot and move on. Because I know one of you sick fuckers is going to use this for everything, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to chop the foot off, we're going to put it in the bag, and we're just going to go, because then we got 5 toenails and we can move on. And if you don't like that, I just won't do it. And then he's going to, like, throw the foot at one of them, like, here, you can take it then.
Question: Can you pick up the foot and throw it?
No, you can't.
He's gonna attempt. So to go like a foot and a half. Like you can fucking harvest the toenails. I'm not touching fucking toes. You can get over it. They're fucking gross, okay? That's why I put the whole foot in the bag. Right?
DM, is there any particular kind of artisan's tool that would help with the harvesting of toenails?
Can you form
No.
a giant set of nail clippers?
I was gonna say,
It's
I,
just
I,
right
I
tool
have,
for the job.
I have the right tool for the job. 'cause
It's
we
just like
flavored
taking a
that I-
dagger and popping it off. Yeah, if you want to use right tool for the job and make a set of like podiatrist tools, go for it.
Yeah, like giant ass like nail clippers.
Giant clippers.
The tool that gets the side when they're doing get rid
Yeah.
of ingrown toenails, so you
I
can
think-
pop it off easier.
They're nail clippers,
Oh.
but they're the size and like with a similar mechanism as like bellows for a fire.
Ah.
Lord.
You know what? We could actually
Lord.
make this a whole fucking thing. Cade holds the bottom one in place while Fennec goes up top and lands on it to get the right pressure.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Why
Turn
not?
this shit into a circus act.
All right.
We got 3 of those things. We write that
Once
down.
you're done with that, where you guys head?
They're literally taking the toenails off of the foot that I attempted to throw, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just
yes.
want to make sure that I'm understanding as I walk away from the whole entire thing like you're fucking gross. Y'all are fucking gross.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you fuck with toenails? It's a fucking toenail, guys. Come on.
Why the fuck would you fuck with a severed foot?
It's a whole foot. We killed it. It's not like I didn't already fucking eviscerate it. His guts spilled all over the place. I think it's okay if I take his foot off now.
Speaking of, Cragthor, do you need to take a rinse or something after that? I think you got some of those guts on you.
Yeah, fuck it. He says as he like wipes it off his face. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's just go on and kill more shit. I need to kill shit. More stabbing, less talking.
Writes prestidigitation in notebook.
Probably a good idea.
Oh
Probably-
my god, I just thought of
Probably a
something.
good policy.
I just thought of something for above game shit.
Oh no.
we could use the decanter, and then someone can ride to it for the job of watering can. We have a portable shower.
Ooh. Not a bad idea.
Okay.
We all hold Cragthor in place underneath it to make sure he gets the zombie gut junk off.
I mean, hopefully at
My-
one point,
Good
With
one
my
luck.
mage hand,
person.
with my mage hand just holding the watering can up above his head.
You'll just see Cragthor if that ever happens, like kicking and screaming and swiping his blades at people.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
we'll definitely
tracks.
need to pick up hold person to shower Cragthor.
Spike growth so he doesn't move.
I don't
Like
think he would care at
Grumpy
that
from
point. He'd
Snow
fucking
White.
run.
The kid in Wet Hot American Summer who doesn't take a shower through all of summer camp, and then they
Yeah.
force him to on the last day.
I haven't thought about that movie in like 10 years. Since
It's
the-
such a
since-
great movie.
Since the show came out on Netflix.
Yeah. I think early on when we were dating, I made Allie watch that movie, and she did not get into it the way I
And she
thought she
still
would.
married you? Wow.
Yeah. But it's just like it's the kind of movie that like you have to see in college or something like that.
Yeah.
It's really like watching that thing for the first time at like age 30 is like, no,
Yeah.
the magic is gone.
Yeah. A little bit. I do like the line at the end of the Netflix TV show, and it's like, yeah, and hopefully summer camp will be rejuvenating, and by the end of summer, we'll all look 10 years younger. Anyways, you guys take your short rest, roll some hit dice.
Well, secondary objective done. Guess
I
we
like
keep
the
going.
birds.
Thank you.
Bird. Bird.
Anywho.
I was a big fan of the cellos earlier.
Yeah, there's some great
That was
options
nice.
in here.
That was good.
Okay. I thought it was music too. It was not. So we're gonna try something. All right. Where are you off to once you guys are done with short rests?
There's more footprints.
Yeah.
The two sets of footprints we followed brought us here. The other two go east into the Alabaster Sierras, not in the direction of the resistance base.
We should probably carry on back to resistance at this point. Taking out two of those things, we've made a hefty contribution, plus the ones we dealt with prior.
Well, how long did that take us, DM?
Couple hours.
What's a few more hours?
Probably another day later on my return.
With no telling what's out there lurking and prowling.
I mean, we have a few days back anyway, so.
And we would essentially be heading towards their home turf. Because if they're heading up into the Alabaster Sierras, it gets colder as you go up. That's where they came from.
My worry
More
is just that
likely.
if we head into the mountains, there's no telling what else we'll find up there.
Yeah, whenever we find them, just gonna stab. It's not a big fucking deal. What? It's gonna be a fucking dragon? I don't care.
Okay.
So we're going back towards the resistance.
That's
You're gonna
That would be
follow
my
the
vote.
footprints heading back, or just...
Are there still more footprints heading towards the resistance?
Yeah, there's still 2 more sets of footprints, so you guys remembered.
Oh.
I thought you said those were
They're
heading
heading
in
in
the
that direction.
opposite
No,
direction.
there's 4 going south and 2 going to the...
Oh.
Oh, 4 going south. Yeah, we keep
Yeah.
going
For
south.
some reason, I only wrote down 2 going south.
Well, yeah, we
Okay,
should definitely
so,
try
yeah.
to
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
keep
ones heading
going.
towards resistance. Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Sorry, actually, could I retcon something? Actually, instead of making that other healing elixir, I'm gonna make a boldness
Okay.
instead. So I have that for the next fight.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Make another survival check for me.
Guidance for whoever's doing that.
I assumed it was gonna be...
Do you want to do it, Kate, or do you want me to?
I'll let you give a crack at it, but I'll assist.
Okay.
That is a 12 for the assist, so you've got the advantage.
Even with the advantage and guidance, I got a 17 with a +7.
Okay. Yeah, it takes you a little bit to find the new one, but you get there. Takes you a bit, but you find the trail. You're back on it. Make a perception check for me.
Everyone?
Yeah, everybody.
Seven.
18.
24.
18, 7, 24.
20.
18.
It was a nat 20
Oh, it was an at 20. Okay.
for 27.
Alright. You all... I'm trying to pull up the map. Yeah, this is it. There's a... We'll call it a hunting trail that you all find that the footsteps follow. Probably for a little bit. Over 20. You can see that there is ahead, like, trees leaning in angles they shouldn't be. Because it's a little, the forest is a little bit thicker here. It's a little bit more overgrown. It's a little bit denser as you head further off the trail and away from the road. And you see trees kind of at off angles, like something could be leaning on them. But from about 120 feet out, it's still too hard to see what exactly is causing it.
I would like to sneak ahead to investigate, but first, if the party allows and agrees, I'll let them know that, like, if there is a hostile, I will cast Fairy Fire on them, and the sparkles of that will be the signal.
Before you do that, I'll ask this in character, actually. Before you do that, Veridian, we do have a miniature invisible scout now. Maybe we let him take a look.
A fair point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just send Drix in, just kind of above the tree line. Just try to get a bird's eye view or imp's eye view of things. And
All snaky like.
This is Rome. And this is
Yeah,
where
keep
Savior
out of
Justice
sight.
Jefferson.
Okay, I got it.
and I'll just, as long as he's within, what is it, 100 feet of me, I can. Yeah, within 100 feet, I can
Okay.
see through its eyes.
All right. Are you gonna make a perception check?
I will make a perception check with Drix's eyeballs. He's got a +1. He's also got. Should I roll stealth for him also?
He's invisible, so I would say no. Their passive perception is that bad.
Okay. His perception is a 17.
If you are working into him, it's yours, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that was the case.
No, like I just get like the image of what he sees, but
Ah,
he still
okay.
needs to see it.
So was it an 11?
I rolled a 17.
17. I don't know why I had 11 in my head.
11's his passive.
I might be lying. Okay. Yep. You can see through his eyes. There is another one underneath some trees. A little bit bigger than the last one. Still undead.
I'll have him just keep flying around looking for a second one because we know there are two.
Yep.
And I'll relay to the party. It's like there's one up ahead, but bigger.
All right.
That means they fall harder.
Correct, though. You hear that? More for you to stab.
Yeah.
On the 17, it will take him probably another 5 minutes of circling to find another one face up, like burned from the sun. Just like drying out in the sunlight currently. That appears to be dead.
Looks like the other one's dead.
Any sign of one killed it?
Nothing that he can see yet.
Yeah, he couldn't make out the details. Flying from a safe distance.
I'll have him come back to me and kind of point the direction that the giant is, and
He's
so,
still invisible, and he goes, "It's that way." Wait. It's like up the trail and like 50 feet, and then like 40 feet in, something like that.
Cade will just hold his arm out with the finger pointing out, and say, "Just move my hand in the direction that it's at."
Drix, hang on, Drix. I saw through your eyes. I know where it is. It's this way.
He'll leave your shoulder and go and move Cade's arm anyway. It's that
Okay, yeah, see that
way.
All right, see that tracks.
All right, try to sneak up on it.
Cade just looks at himself. We can try.
Finnick just starts walking.
Finnick don't give a shit.
Yeah, if you guys want to try and sneak up on it, roll stealth.
That's without trace.
Okay.
The poppy cloud.
I'll give myself guidance. If I
So
may.
why? Oh no, I can't because pass without trace.
I'll give you guidance since I don't need it for myself.
Thanks.
I hate
For another
when-
nat 20.
Or what?
32. Oh wait, no, I have to see what my dex is.
I'm just gonna be honest. I hate myself because I rolled a nat 20, but I have disadvantage, so it became a 17.
With the
for
plus
a,
10?
uh,
With the plus 10?
No. With plus 9 automatically, it became a 26. Then plus 10 became a 36.
Jesus.
Just the 20
Gotta
was
get-
replaced by a 17, sadly.
We gotta
Yes,
get you some
that's the
studded
sad
leather.
part.
Yeah.
My nat
Well-
20 became a 10, or
Yeah.
became a 17. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Gotta get you some studded leather.
36, 32, 20, or 30, I guess.
23.
Oh, no,
Or
you
sorry,
added the plus
25.
25. 18
29.
18 for Luca. Sorry, what was it, Finnick?
28.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have more than
Wait.
enough successes.
Yeah. We know their passive sucks anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, this one's a little better, but
So like
I'm gonna
Drix has a
separate out
plus
from the group a little bit.
Drix has a +5 stealth and he didn't need to roll.
yeah. That's true. Well, he's also invisible, so he had advantage.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah.
alright.
I open up with that fairy fire now.
Yeah, let's do positioning. How do you guys want to sneak? How do you guys want to do before the fairy fire goes off? Where does everybody want to be?
As close as possible.
I want to be right up next to his
I'll
ass.
say you can probably get about 15 feet up on him.
Cool.
I think toward the
Cade will
back,
be-
like maybe 40 feet away from him.
It'll
Yeah,
be
that's
right in
good.
between Kragor and Finnick.
I did Crimson Right both my weapons, by the way.
Yeah,
after the
I-
long rest.
Verdian and Demi, where do you guys want to be positioned?
Checking range on something real quick. 'Cause I want to get as far away in a certain.
I assume you want to be like 40 feet away and behind a tree.
Well, those that structure over there, does that have bits where you could like duck in and out?
No,
Along
it's
the one
pretty.
side there?
It's pretty flat. Like I don't know if
I
you've
was
ever
thinking
seen
because like there's some walls, but there's like some bits that are completely destroyed. So I was like wondering like,
yeah, there's some that are completely flat to the ground, and then the other ones would be like half walls.
okay, but like I could crouch down behind the half walls to hide
Yeah.
potentially, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe over there next to that, or like crouch behind one of those half walls, as long as it's within 60 feet of him for the fairy fire, or a little
Yeah.
wiggle room because that is a that is a cube that it spawns as well.
Yeah.
So a little wiggle room.
Yeah.
60
All right,
feet.
Demi.
And can I have Drix do the same held action to give me the boldness elixir as soon as we roll
Yes,
initiative?
you may.
Thank you.
Demi.
We only see one.
Yep. Well, he also pointed out the other one was dead.
Or at least seemed dead.
Currently cooking.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
Cool.
The other one's
Uh,
sun dried.
Fairy fire is Dex.
Yes. Hold on, let me actually output of it. Yeah.
I assume a 12 is
DC
not
15.
good.
So, yep, that's failed.
Cool, but he is now where he's fairy fired, so I need everyone to roll initiative as you take your boldness elixir.
Yes.
Yep.
So all attacks on him have advantage.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and he'll stand up. He's a good 15 feet taller than the other one, a little bit wider.
Oh, someone ate his Wheaties.
Okay. Alright, anybody have over 20?
Actually, yes, 24.
Anybody else? 20 to 15.
16.
17.
What's your dex on 16?
My dex is 14.
Okay. Alright, 15 to 10.
14.
Oh, I'm sorry. 17 for Cade.
Who has the higher dex there?
Not me.
I have a +1.
I have a -1.
You want to rollies?
No, you win.
Alright.
I have -1.
I
I know
have
you're
a
just
14.
more effective
You
in
also have a
battle.
14, and you're definitely going first in that roll. I
Am I?
believe.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Who else got a 14?
I
Gideon?
rogue.
Yup.
But I am a primary intelligence rogue, so
Oh yeah, it's true.
it's a 14 dex. Are you the same, higher, lower, Finnick?
12 dex.
Oh, okay. So yeah, do it higher.
Yeah, it's almost like I had Finnick sheet open from a question earlier. I was
There.
looking at it.
He's
One,
spying on my
2, 3,
sheet.
4, 5,
I
6,
don't know which ones you have, your eyes on at any given time. You had to ask for the
Yeah.
other ones. So.
Always assume he has eyes on your sheet. Always.
Private eyes, they're watching you and everything you do. That means Cragthor, Demi, Cade, and Cyrus are the first people up.
All right. So I have advantage on all my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my bitch ass is running right up there and taking my first swing with advantage. $22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. 22, in fact, does hit.
13 piercing and 4 thunder. So 17.
How much thunder?
4.
So he'll take 13 points of damage.
All right, we'll take the next swing with the offhand. Oh no, no!
Please
Pass
tell me the cat
away.
stole a die.
Yes.
Is it lightning or
Really?
is it lightning or thunder on the Crimson Ray?
Thunder.
Mine is thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Which cat stole the die?
Is
The
it?
asshole that's across the room now. I get to pick what it is, and we picked thunder a long time.
No, it's lightning. You did
Oh,
pick
it's
the lightning one,
lightning,
yeah. Yeah, it's still immune, so.
My offhand
Yep.
is going to be a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Then we're gonna hit it again.
I'm gonna hit it.
I'm a record.
Let's see, that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And that was with my main hand, so that's another 12 points of damage.
Yeet.
I'm pulling the thunder out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna use disengage as a bonus action. Oh no, I've already used mine. Fuck.
I got you, buddy.
Okay.
He's not gonna be in that spot when it's his turn.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stand right there. Just gonna keep my like swords and stuff, like pretending to hack at his ankles. Not really doing much, but you just see Cractor like stabbing and like trying to shank him.
Okay. I'll find a different one. Okay. This one sounds good.
Sorry. How much damage was that last attack?
12.
12.
All right, Demi and then Cade.
35 total so far.
Yep.
Cool.
This is a really weird question, but I'm thinking of doing something super chaotic.
Yeah.
So.
What else is new?
Touche.
The moment I hear super chaotic, I'm like, why am I standing next to this bitch?
Good question.
I mean, she's over there.
How big is the? Because we've seen these giants like next to them and harvested from them. How big is the ear hole of the giant?
You can't fuck him in the ear, okay? You
Probably
can't do it.
probably like this big.
Every hole is a goal, sir.
Probably like this big.
Oh
God. Okay, cool.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Can I
All
Misty
heard
step onto the giant's shoulders and then wild shape into a spider and crawl into his ear?
Oh my god, all I heard was, fuck this bitch, I'm gonna make his head explode.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you gonna Ant-Man this thing?
Maybe.
Okay. I have a really good answer to this question already.
Oh no.
Well, you let me do it and it works, or you let me do it and I die. Either way, we find out what happens.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out how
you see
strong
Demi
the
Misty
bones
step.
are.
You see Demi Misty step up onto it and turn into a spider and crawl up into his ear.
See, now I would do this thing where I become a Black Widow and bite its brain, and problem solved.
All right, that's bonus action.
Movement.
Yeah, movement. Yeah.
Wait, how far can Demi go into the giant's head with that movement?
I have 30 feet.
How much damage could a spider do crawling around the inside of a giant's head?
Who says she's gonna stay a spider for that much longer?
No, I'm just
Yeah. So how far are you moved? So
Just wonder what happens when I revert back if I don't die in the process.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna steal a quote from a mutual friend of ours. Are you just reverting back immediately as soon as you're inside?
I'm sure I'm not.
Okay. You're
Alright.
staying a spider.
I think she has
anything
something else in mind.
Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. Caden and Cyrus.
Very likely to kill both of you if you did that.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna steal a quote
Okay.
from Constructed Chaos, which is, "What do you think is stronger, your body or the stone giant skull?"
Yeah.
That's why I said, how much damage could a spider do crawling around inside the brain bite?
I have a feeling I know what she's doing. But anyway, Caden and Cyrus.
Kate's gonna get right up on it. And is going to pop Spirit Guardians.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for this fucking thing.
Clerics doing cleric things.
Oh
And
my
they
god,
are
I have
taking-
a Spirit Guardian? Thank you.
Well, no, I have Spirit Guardians. Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah. Ang and I
And
played a
these-
full campaign with a cleric who never ever cast this spell.
Seriously?
That's actually why I
Does
said I
anybody
have a
need healing?
Spirit Guardian.
Right? It
anyone
was
need
just cure
healing?
wounds every turn.
Dear God.
On a scale of
and-
1 to
I am-
400, how
I
are you
am
feeling?
so sorry I am going to bring this up again because it is the proudest
no.
bullshit I have ever
Oh
spun.
no.
Making that like a canonical thing in the world was fucking hilarious.
It was so good.
Thank you.
That was a
Anyway,
classic when we
Hey,
did
what
this
else
one.
are you doing?
Well, for flavor, the Spirit Guardians are taking the form of essentially ethereal little dragons flitting around, ready to start
Oh, hell yeah.
tearing at this damn thing's
Fuck yeah.
legs, wherever they can get to, because
Fuck yeah.
it's surrounding me for 15 feet.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, so it's movement, action. Can't really do much on the bonus action because I just cast a spell. So it's not like I can use spiritual weapon at the same time to whack the fucker.
Yeah. Hey, and starting in September, you won't be able to do both.
I'm starting in September. I want to be able to do it anyways because now spiritual weapon becomes a fucking concentrated spell, which is such bullshit.
You could try to telekinetic shove him if you want. It's up to you.
I got a feeling he's not
That's
gonna
not a
fucking
spell.
budge. He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
You never know.
I mean, it's not gonna do anything on this one anyways because it's not based on movement. It's based on whether he's in the zone or not.
Yeah.
So I will just keep
Well-
my shield up at the ready.
So wait, how far are you in melee with him right now?
I am right up on him, so if you hit him with an Eldritch Blast and knock him 10 feet away, he's still inside that range.
Okay,
He will still be inside the Guardians.
cool.
And I got my shield up just
Speaking
in
of-
case shit happens.
Speaking of, Eldritch Blast, you're up.
All right.
Which is
Bonus
definitely
action, quickened cloud of daggers 10 feet behind him.
Yep. Knew that
Or
was
sorry.
coming.
Sorry. No, because I only my quicken spell only comes back on a long rest.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna bonus action hex.
Cool. Yeah, I was going for the hex ring there, and then
Yeah.
oh, I'm doing this, and I was like,
All right. And I am just going to Eldritch Blast him. So I have advantage because of Fairy Fire, and I have a D4 because of the elixir.
yes,
23 to hit,
that'll definitely hit.
13 damage.
Yep.
8 of it is force, the other 5 is necrotic.
Okay, all of it goes through.
All right, I'll push him 10 feet back.
Okay.
All right, and he's still in the Spirit Guardians there.
Yes.
But another 10 feet, he wouldn't
Be
be.
out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do... All right, so
So I mean,
do
he
we want
probably
to
end
keep...
up walking into us to try and hit us.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, do we want to keep him in it, or do we want to push him out of it so he has to come back into it if he wants to?
It doesn't
get up
honestly, as
closer
long
to
as he
anybody?
ends
I
up
will
going
make-
into it on his turn,
I will
the
make
damage
an
hits.
argument here. You don't know what his range is yet.
That's true. Like,
You will still have to
If
get
we knock
within
him-
it though, because it goes out 15 feet.
well, or if we knock him out of it, there's a chance he has like a ranged attack and can just stand there and do his thing and not proc it.
That's true.
All right,
And
so I'll do
you
my
have your
second
other
blast,
invocation.
but I can choose not to move him.
Yeah.
That is a 26 to hit
Yep.
for 17 total damage.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been rolling well on
Smacking.
damage tonight.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, look at all the pretty click clacks.
Pretty click clicks, go clickety clack.
My new pretty
Shine.
click
Oh, and,
Has
My
to
new
make
and
a
I
pretty
choose-
clacks
click sound.
open, but I can't open these.
And I choose strength for my hex.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, that'll.
Great.
I don't even remember the numbers I said or how much damage I did.
13 and 17.
And 17.
Okay, so another 30.
Great. That's a 6 on the save at the start of his turn, by the way. Verity
Yeah.
and then Finnick, you guys are up next, by the way, after him. So roll damage.
Oh, it's his turn now. Okay, let me
It
adjust
is.
that on my thing here. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Yeah. There's 3d8. Uno, dos, and tres. That over here. Ooh, I like those numbers. Those are nice numbers. Yes. That's 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Awesome. And he will turn around in place. Uh-oh. I've seen it so many times.
Sorry, how much damage, Cade?
13.
From the spear?
That was
13.
13.
He'll turn around in place and smack Cade.
Oh, ugly. Shit!
That is a 15.
That misses.
So it will deflect off the shield into the ground. He'll pick it up and take his second attack. Oh, that's cocked in the corner. That's a 14. He'll miss with both. Does he have anything else on his turn? Yes, but does he want to use it? Yes, he does.
Ah, fuck.
I need Cragthor, Cade, and Finnick to all make dexterity saving throws.
Shit.
Asshole.
Is he
Not
throwing
raging
something or
yet.
is he calling? Oh, fuck.
Lightning!
Yep. As soon as I said, is he calling something, I realized what the fuck he is. So I'm like, ah, damn it.
Yeah,
He's calling.
Storm Giant Zombie.
Yep.
That oh shit realization.
Oh. I wish I could have raged on my way running up to him.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Don't you have advantage anyway just because you're a barbarian?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
see it
also-
happening, yes?
You also
Yeah.
have advantage. Oh no, that was the right. Yeah.
Alright, what did...
Fuck me. It's still 15.
Still 15. I'm just gonna roll for Cragthor because he's not here. That's a 21. A 15... Wait, Cade, what did you get?
Well, first I'm going to buy myself a D6.
Cool. By the way, I have not changed the language on them on the stream, but I am changing them. I will talk about that
Yeah.
next Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, I raised the cost a little bit, but I removed the cooldown, but I'm going to make it be on the next roll, so you guys have to buy them and then immediately use them. Instead of
Oh.
rolling them.
Yeah.
Oh,
having
no cool.
having insane stockpiles of dice on every campaign is a lot.
So no more
Yeah.
stockpile?
Correct.
And we
no more
basically, like,
stockpiling.
Don't
Wow.
fail shit.
That's good for Jessa.
Yeah.
I mean, she can
Alright,
still
so
buy
that's-
them whenever she doesn't want you to die. Or
Yeah.
buy them for me so I can kill you. It's really her choice.
Yikes.
Are you going to do that
okay.
too?
So that's an 18 for
Okay,
Cade.
18 saves. So everybody saves. So everybody will take half, which is 22.
Oh, glad I did that.
22
Damn.
points of damage.
22 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
Do I still take it even though I'm in his head?
That was within a 10-foot radius of that spot, so it was only those three.
He's taller than the radius of the impact zone.
Yeah.
And just a question, with my stealth check, does he even know that I'm in his head?
Well, you did your act. You couldn't stealth as an action because you wild shaped. Yeah, he's aware you're in his body.
Okay.
can't
But is he
really
smart
do-
enough to try
He
and
can't
do
really
anything?
do much about it, but he is aware. That's his turn. Yeah,
Finnick,
exactly.
did Finnick take 11 because of the resistance also? Or
I
Finnick
wasn't
was not
raging.
raging.
oh, you
wasn't
weren't
raging
raging.
yet.
Okay.
I said
Guardian and then
I-
Finnick.
I should have raged while I was running up to him,
Yeah.
Yup.
but I wasn't thinking about that.
Well, my usual plans are kind of thrown out of whack because
Yeah.
because lightning guy.
How about some unusual plans?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to do some unusual plans.
I'd like to order one usual plan. Is unusual okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do magic missile because there's not that much else great I can do. I'm just gonna, peek up over the wall, magic missile, get back down. Another second level magic missile.
Okay. Yeah, roll
Lightning
damage.
launcher probably won't do shit to this. 2, 3, 4 darts. Alright, so that is...
Yeah. Oh, and on the inspiration rolls, sub rolls won't change if whoever buys it for you on like a like your own subscription or somebody else's subscription, those are still whenever. But it's just the actual numbered die that are gonna change.
Anyway, 14.
14 points of damage. Nice.
14 force damage. Yep.
Nice. Cool. Finnick, and then Luca.
Bonus action, rage.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna run up and smack him in the shin.
Nice.
And I have advantage because of fairy fire.
Yes, you do, so you don't have to reckless.
Works for me.
Very cool.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Very good. $11 damage.
Okay.
Second hit.
Cragthor, I already did this on your sheet. You deck saved, passed.
I saw.
Okay, cool.
I heard.
All right.
22 to hit.
Yep.
$16 damage.
16 damage.
Yep. And Finnick is just gonna do his usual turtle thing and hiss.
Great. Oh my god, it's all cone stuff too. Shit. Yeah, I guess Ray of Frost. Uh, 24 hits for 2d8. 10 points of damage. Awesome.
And minus 10 feet of movement, right?
Correct. And I think they'll probably take like 15 steps back now. Alright. Cragthor, Demi, Cade.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
Take my first swing. $23.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm having.
I'll tell you right now, the AC is the same, so.
I know, but I'm just like mathing.
Same as the old one.
Well, the problem is I have two weapons,
Sorry.
2 different pluses. So that is going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 20, dirty 20.
Damn. Yeah.
That's going to be 12 points of damage. I rolled a 6. And then the other attack with 9 lives.
I just love the idea of
Is-
like Cragthor, this small dude running up to a giant and just going stabby, 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 and like at top of his foot.
It's going to be a dirty 20 again.
Yeah. Have you used Fury the Small?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Only 11 points of damage.
Okay.
How bad does he look fucked up, though?
Again, it's very hard to tell because they are previously undead, but he is starting to look messed up. Like, that leg is kind of sinking to one side a little bit.
Great. I'm gonna hang on to my Fury.
Yeah, I saw the lights go off and
They're
figured
not
that's what
mine.
happens.
Oh, no.
Okay. Anything else?
We're good.
Cool. Yeah, I saw your lights go out and I figured that's what happened.
Yeah, weird code or some shit on the generator.
Oh, weird. Okay, cool. With that, Demi, what are you doing?
I can make it to the brain, right?
Yeah.
And then, can I make like I mean, I guess it'd be a medicine check or something. I want to like make sure like this brain is like what's keeping them functioning.
Yeah, that'd be medicine.
So I rolled another natural 20, so that would be a 27.
God damn. Yeah, it's still like doing brain things. Like, you have to imagine, like, even though they're undead, they still have to have a nervous system that functions to exist.
Okay, so really what I'm trying to figure out is if I like sever the brain stem as a no-go.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
But I have a question just as a point of reference.
Yeah.
So my Druid wild shape, I can stay in it for 2 hours. I can also extend my wild shape, right? To another. I don't have to like revert back to my form.
Correct.
Can I revert to another wild shape form while I'm wild shaped?
Yes. You can wild shape into another wild shape.
But if I do that, then I don't have my action anymore, correct?
Right. That would be your action.
I'm just gonna take a bite attack at the brainstem.
Go for it.
Can I have it make a con save though? It's only a DC 9.
Natural 1 for a 7 or something.
Natural 1 for an 8.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
They literally the only fail.
The literal only fail.
Well, it's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So it's going to be, it's not much damage, right? Because it's a tiny little spider, but it's a D4 of damage and then another D4 for poison damage.
Okay.
To the brainstem. Like
Poison the
directly
It
to the
is
brainstem.
immune to
yeah.
poison and the poisoned condition like most undead.
Well, at least it takes 1d4.
It does take 1d4 damage.
To the brainstem.
To
Or
the brainstem.
Okay. Yeah, you bite into it. It's gonna take something bigger to bite through it and sever this thing.
that's what I figured,
But, like,
but
you can,
I
you
just...
still did damage to it. Like, there's still puncture wounds in the brainstem. Like,
I was
probably,
more
like, you guys
thinking
see
my
it probably
pole
kind of
hat,
do, like,
but
like the
no.
the windmill arm thing. It's like,
So that was my action, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'll do, I guess.
Bonus action inside the skull. Spiritual. I cast fireball.
I wish I could cast as the fucking spider.
Get to level
Yeah.
18 and you can.
Cade, you are up. That's
Awesome.
That's the exciting change I'm excited about with druids is their subclass specific spell list being castable in wild shape.
It's needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So the big floaty ghost-like Bahamut head pops up basically at its midsection.
Okay.
And,
So
and it's
you're giving
it's
him
gonna
head.
chomp.
That's what it sounded like to me, Demi.
Take a point. Okay. Yeah, roll the attack.
Oh, that was close, but that's okay. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be that's going to be 7 points of the radiant damage.
7.
Shaven. And then Kay's just gonna walk up to this fucker and basically aim for the same spot that Finnick was going for and go to knock him in the shin.
Okay. Reminder, Cyrus.
with the war mace.
Yeah.
That's 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is 6 points of bludgeoning.
Yep.
I
was gonna say you didn't go Divine Strike 7.
don't have that.
Right now. I was like, wait a minute, don't you have Divine? No, that's too high. Never mind.
That's
Also-
later.
Also, great cleric change.
Right? Anyways, in hitting him in the shin, can I do my once per day daze?
Oh shit, yeah.
So that way he can't take a reaction until
Yeah.
my next turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Use
I
your
will do
charge,
so.
man.
Whack! Catch him in the shin, and now he is seeing stars.
Yep.
I may not have been the funny bone, but
Hit
damn,
him,
I'm laughing.
hit him. What is it? Is that a Charlie horse in your lower leg? Is there a leg?
Oh.
Basically,
Yeah, I thought it was like a
between
muscle
you and
spasm
Craig,
thing.
between you and
Yeah.
between you and Finnick hitting the leg, like you've exposed bone and it is cracking.
Charlie Horse's upper leg.
Oh, okay.
Remember what you call that if it happens in your lower leg.
Yeah, I don't know, but I get them sometimes real bad in like the
I've
middle
called
of the night,
those
and it wakes
Char-
me up.
First thing in the morning, man. They
Yeah.
suck
I
I
so
call those
bad.
Yeah.
Charlie horses.
Yeah, I do too, because I don't know what else to call them. Cyrus, you're up.
A pain.
All right. I am going to, shocking no one, Eldritch Blast.
Just warlock things.
Attempting to just hit him right in the ACL.
Okay. That hurts a little, but
19 to hit.
yeah. Yeah.
Get him.
8
Hello.
damage.
8 damage, okay.
And second
Does that
one.
include your hex?
Yeah. Second one's only a 14 to hit.
That will just miss.
Yeah.
It's the same AC.
AC 15.
Yeah, it's the same AC.
So that'll do it for me, and then I'm gonna have Drix fly over to Cade
Mhm.
and give him a healing elixir, which will heal you 4.
You'll feel him land
Oh,
on
no.
your shoulder. Open wide.
If it was anyone else, I would be concerned.
You probably should still be. And I'll pour the healing elixir down your throat and you'll feel relief.
Oh, God.
And you'll just hear Cyrus over your shoulder yelling, like, "Yeah, it's an oral application now. I bent to peer pressure."
Griggs doesn't know any other way, so even if it's a patch, he's shoving it down somebody's throat.
If it's a patch, you're just like, this goes on your
It's a
tongue,
pa-
right?
All right, lift your tongue. It's going to go underneath.
I'm not very smart, okay? I don't know.
Say,
What is an imp's intelligence?
I'm sorry.
Not enough.
I'm sorry about that. When I hit him that first time, I pushed
Yeah.
him 10 feet back.
Oh, okay.
So still in the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Cool. All right.
Speaking of Spirit Guardians,
Yeah. What's the save?
It's-
He's not gonna make it.
it's just for reference, it is a 14 Wisdom save.
Cool. Not close, because he has a -2.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. How does 20 radiant damage sound?
20 radiant damage.
Yes, sir. That's a 6, 6, and an 8.
Still up. All right. He
But
still
these
sees.
these little spiritual dragons are chomping away at him.
Yeah,
taking
they're
chunks.
doing damage. They're taking chunks. Just nomming on zombie flesh. Sure, there'll be no repercussions
Oh,
for that. He'll take 2 swings at Kate again from where he's standing.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
25.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yep. Uh, 34 points of slashing damage.
34.
Mm-hmm. I rolled I rolled 2 11s.
Guess what? I'm glad that I picked this risk because relentless endurance. I dropped to 1.
And you have to make a DC 16 con save.
Yes, I do. Natural 20.
Hell yeah. Cool. He'll take his second swing at you.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
And they'll still hit.
It doesn't really matter unless I exceed your hit point total, but I don't think I'm gonna do 30.
I'll say yeah, no.
So Cade.
Manages to stay up on his feet for the first hit, spit blood into the ground, just in time to look up to see the axe come down a second time and say, oh, fuck.
And just gashes
Oh.
into him.
And the dragons dissipates.
Oh no. Verdian, you're up.
Well, that was a bit concerning. How far from me is he?
About 40 feet. Within boulder range.
That's concerning.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that's concerning that you have to point out that the giant was boulder range.
Just damn, the other one threw a
how-
rock, so
How far from me is our downed friend?
30 feet because they're 10 feet closer.
Okay. Bonus action healing word.
Cool. Cade, you're no longer unconscious.
Oh, fucking hell.
For 4 healing.
Oh no.
Better than making death saves.
Actually,
True.
And then I guess I'll have to come out from the thing to be able to actually do any damage to this, because I'm assuming my lightning launcher is going to do absolutely fucking nothing to this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna thorn whip him.
Okay.
At least that will still get the super advantage.
Yep.
So
Wait, is Alpha? Yeah, it will actually. Won't it? Yeah,
so
yeah.
19 was my best hit roll.
That will hit.
And so that is 6 piercing damage, and I'm assuming he's the very big. What size category is he in?
He is giant.
Okay, so I couldn't pull
What's
him even if I
what
wanted to.
size category?
Shonker.
Huge?
Yeah.
Large?
Giant. Giant.
That's not a
It's-
size
yeah,
category.
like large, huge, gargantuan, right?
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a chonker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Giant.
thinking
Like,
of
that's his
Baldur's Gate 3
species.
when they added one in between huge and gargantuan.
It would probably
Which, to
make
be
sense.
fair, does
to
make
do that.
sense to.
It makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can't be pulled.
Yeah.
I've played
well.
other games. I think I've played other games where they have a colossal, is what they call the one in between.
I've seen other games where it's like small, medium, large, huge, giant, gargantuan, and then colossal.
Or no, sorry, I've played other games where it's small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan. Colossal is bigger than gargantuan,
Yeah.
so you have some sort of separation.
Yeah. This never
In
really
there.
made sense. Anything else on your turn?
That is it. Yeah, because that
Great.
was movement and.
Finnick.
I'm gonna run up and hit him in the shin again.
Okay.
Break his fucking leg.
Still fairy fired.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. 24 to hit.
Yep.
$11 damage.
Uh-huh.
Second hit.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
That hits. How do you want to do this? He has 1 HP left.
He's going down like a ton of fucking bricks.
You're just gonna like shatter his leg out, like break it in half with your hammer so he just like collapses.
Yeah, and then if
Great.
anything, I'm just gonna like poke at it after it shatters.
He's dead.
Poke at him.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Well, make sure he doesn't fall on top of us.
Yeah.
Oh, poke
Yeah.
him so he falls that way.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Cragmore
makes
is
sense.
still
Like,
stabbing at his ankle too. The
You're
whole
stabbing at
time,
the
like,
ankles. You're
pushing
stabbing
him
at the
back.
ankles.
And I'm hoping his foot actually like stays place as I shatter through, and just the rest of him just push to make him fall the other way.
Cool. And you guys have nobody unconscious, so that is the end of initiative order.
Case is gonna lay there for a minute.
Fair.
Ow.
You okay there, buddy?
I'll be alright.
Well, that was
Fuck.
fun.
It was interesting.
It figures that after I finally get to really let loose with the lightning launcher, we run into something I can't use it on at all.
Honestly, I'm glad that you didn't try it and accidentally end up healing the fucking thing as a result.
Once I saw it call lightning practically on top of itself, there was no way in hell I was going to bother shooting it with mine.
Okay, starts
So,
looking around.
It's very impressive
Uh,
technology, Verdian.
Guys? Where's Demi?
I thought she was with you.
No, I ran forward. I would hope Demi wasn't running forward with me in this.
DM,
Yeah.
we're asking where Demi is. I just rolled a 19 on the die plus 7 for a medicine check.
Yeah.
While I can hear them, I'm assuming in the head, like
Yeah.
hearing through the giant.
Yeah.
Can I try to do something with the brain to make the body twitch?
Yeah. You can absolutely
Oh
brain,
my
brainstem and make the
God.
body
Okay,
twitch.
I do that.
Yeah.
That's so evil.
So you guys are like poking
What?
it, like getting ready to get like it has 1 toenail on it, by the way.
So
now.
from the twitching,
Yeah.
could I make a medicine check to see if I think it means he's not quite dead?
Yeah, go for it.
Did I just hit him again?
My
Yeah,
medicine is
absolutely.
minus.
Sure.
My
I'm
medicine
hit
is
with-
-1. That's a 17.
Sometimes dead bodies twitch.
Phoenix
Aw,
is just gonna hit it again.
Yeah.
I think
It
rigor
just gets
mortis might be setting in.
Splat.
You see him get an erection. I'm just kidding.
That's a different part of the brain. You're not there.
Wow.
Okay, you were currently near the brainstem. That section is more towards the frontal lobes.
Demi will come out and shift back.
Okay.
Please tell me that was you doing something in that fucking thing's head that made it twitch.
I'm really good at fucking with people's heads.
Yes, you are.
Concerningly so, perhaps.
And Kate will just slowly get to his feet. Haven't taken a hit like that in a while.
I'll give you a cure wounds, Kate.
Thank you.
Second level.
As long as we don't end up fighting anything else for a little bit.
That's
be okay.
12.
That helps. Thank you.
And yeah, and same question for Cade as last time. I've got 2 spell slots available, 2 second level slots that I will get back on a short rest. So I should probably just burn them both now. I could
I will
do
take
2
healing.
second level cure wounds on you, or I could just make 2 elixirs and you have them for later. It depends on how much health you want to roll hit dice to get back, or whatever.
Finnick's trying to find something in his shell.
What the fuck?
He's rummaging in his shell.
Finnick, you alright? Got some stuck in there?
Pulls out
Let's see.
a potion of healing greater and uncorks it. And goes to drink it.
So basically, do you want?
Means,
Do you want-
I'll take one of those second level healings.
Sure.
I want to use the other one for the other spell slot for the potion, just in case.
DM,
Yeah, what's up?
out of initiative, if Finnick drinks a potion of healing, full effect.
Yes.
Awesome.
You'll heal 10 from my second level cure wounds.
Much appreciated. Right.
You're past
Cyrus.
half, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just past half now. Cyrus, where did your little flying friend say the other zombie was?
Oh, up like up that away in the clearing. Said he was just laying there. Looked like he'd been baking in the sun for a while. I think he's dead.
We might want to take a look at it to see what killed it.
Good idea.
Just to make sure there's not something worse out here.
Yeah. Dritz can point you guys to it.
Kate will do the arm thing again.
Yeah.
In case
make
Drix
him-
wants to keep his invisibility active.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
I'm
I
good
was
at
going to
those.
ask if I could do investigation, but either
Yeah,
way.
investigation also works.
Okay. Got it.
Actually, in this case, it would be investigation. Medicine would be like how long he was dead, I think.
That's a 21 investigation.
Okay. Anybody else shooting for it?
I mean, I'm not proficient in it, but that's a 17.
Okay.
I'll do medicine.
Okay.
19 plus 7.
There's still some liquid goop from his insides around him. So he's probably died sometime early this morning. From investigating, it's not hard to see 3 claw marks across his neck that go down underneath his
Claw marks.
How big do the claw, like, do they look dragon-sized? Roughly?
Giant direwolf
Or-
sized.
Interesting.
Maybe our friend.
Oh,
Well,
could
we
be.
did see him on the way up here. Maybe he was keeping tabs on the villagers as they were making their way out.
At any rate, no sense letting perfectly good toenails go to waste. It's a sentence I never thought I'd be saying.
This one is also a frost giant making their way. It's also a frost giant, so that would be one more frost giant toenail.
Do storm giant toenails do anything?
Yes, they do.
Same thing, just storm giant strength.
Uh
Right?
huh.
Interesting.
So you guys have one. Above game, it also takes 54 days to brew.
Yeah. I remember that from another campaign.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can take the single toenail off of it, no problem.
So that brings our toenail count up to 1 storm and how many frost?
If it's worth showing
I don't
off,
know.
it's worth protecting.
1
Add tech coverage
storm,
to your
4
USA
frost, I
Aid
think it was, because we had 3
Just
from the
today,
last 2.
yes. Just today.
Yeah, 3 from
yeah,
the last
that's
2,
correct.
and that one. And then we had 2 more giant toenails from the last session. Those were frost giant, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
So that puts us at a grand total of 6 frost and 1 storm. Wait, I'm sorry, no. Because there's 9.
I found it. I
No,
have
there's-
9 and
there's
1.
3 more.
I have 9
Yeah,
and
9 and
1.
1. Because session 9
9
we
and
had another 3.
9 and 1.
Okay. Oh. Are we adding that to the bag of holding?
Sure.
Just because we're gonna forget.
Yeah, I'll double check the bag later.
What time of day is it?
Mid to late afternoon.
And then I guess I'll make another healing elixir and then short rest and get the spell slots back.
A couple hit die here. There we go.
Well, we can probably get a few more hours down the road before we should stop and rest.
We've definitely done some more damage to these the undead in this area. Sure, Dust will be appreciative of that.
Yeah, especially since probably gonna give her some bad news about her hometown.
Some good, some bad.
Yeah, you guys can make your way down the road, heading back to the Resistance and Point Dust. Is there anything anybody wants to do before they get their long rest in?
Cade.
Yeah?
Do an old man a favor and stay up and keep watch with me?
Sure.
I've been meaning to... Sorry. This will just be for flavor. I just wanted it to be a private
Yeah.
conversation. I've been meaning to ask you this for a little while. We haven't known each other long. Feel free to tell me if I'm overstepping. But you were in that battle when Vox Machina fell?
I was nearby and I was able to witness some of the effects of the battle. I wasn't able to see them fight directly. They were just a little too far away. But I was able to see the power that they were using, clashing against Thordak and Raishan. It was an incredible sight at the time, until it wasn't.
Yeah, sounds like hell.
That's fighting.
Did you
Well,
ever get a chance to meet them?
nah. I was a simple cleric in a little hamlet along one of the main roads. Managed to see him in passing during one of the little ceremonies where everyone was in attendance, but that was also the day that the dragons had first attacked. So it was just a passing glance.
Larger than life heroes.
Two of them weren't. They were definitely of
Well,
the smaller variety.
reputation, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Definitely big reputations.
Well, maybe that'll be you someday. They say, you know, a crisis like the one we're having with these dragons is, well, in my line of work, they call it a crucible. With enough heat and enough pressure, it'd be amazing what an ordinary cleric from a small town can turn into.
I'm sure a more learned clergyman would say it's something along of a trial to test one's faith, to grow it stronger. Similar concept to the crucible, I'd imagine. And as long as I try to avoid taking hits like today, Kate says as he rubs the shoulder where he took the axe hit that put him on his ass. As long as I avoid that, I think I might actually be able to do something.
Cyrus will hand Cade that last healing elixir. Just
Thank
for
you.
flavor, because we're about to long rest, but it goes away at a long rest anyway, so.
Thank you.
We're all lucky to have you.
Nah, I'm the lucky one. Have a lot of you. If it wasn't for this mission and this team, I don't know what the hell I'd be doing right now.
I imagine if it wasn't for this team, I'd have tried everything I could to get over here by myself. And I can't imagine it would have gone too well. So I'm grateful for that.
If I didn't have this mission, this team, I don't think I would have had the courage to make the journey again. I probably would have been running further east. We're still stuck doing odd jobs on the coast.
Hey, I mean, look at me. I've been doing odd jobs on the coast for 27 years. It took me half a lifetime to build up the courage to come back.
Yeah, but you've got someone that you're going for. That's a hell of a motivation.
Now we know she's alive.
All the more reason to keep pushing forward.
You know, for over a quarter century now, I've been thinking about what I would say to her if we ever met again. And you know what
Have
I've
you
come
figured
up
it out?
with? You know what I've come up with after over 27 years?
What?
When Cyrus just opens up his magical self-refilling journal and just shows him a blank page. Diddly squat. I have absolutely no clue. I'm gonna be a mess if it ever happens.
Honestly, I think it's better that way. That way you'll say exactly what your heart wants you to say when the moment happens. You won't let your mind get in the way of it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My mind tends to get in the way of a lot of things.
The mind and the heart are always struggling to stay in control of what the body ends up doing. So far, I think that you've done a good job of deciding which one gets to take the reins at the right moment. It's got you this far.
Only had to sell my soul to get here. Well, I should probably get some sleep. We've got a long road ahead.
Yep, and that we do.
Good night, Cade.
Night, Cyrus. Sleep well.
Sorry, thanks for letting us choose scenery.
Hit
Good
your long
moments.
rest buttons. And I think we'll pick it up from there next week. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna post it right now. If you guys love our D&D content, because sub prices just went up on Twitch, we launched a Patreon so you can give us the same level of support, but it's cheaper for you, which is a great thing. And if you want to give us more money to make even more stuff, that option is always over there as well. But with that, even though I'm about to do some other stuff, I lost the dang copy paste apparently. Very cool. Love that.
The copy pasta, no.
We gotta
Pasta.
the copy pasta. We gotta send it over to a great friend of the channel, who
Hell
is
yeah.
another awesome D&D'er, which is Flutter, who's playing Dishonored, which is another. I would consider Dishonored a D&D or like a TTRPG adjacent game. It's very fun.
With plenty of opportunities for natural ones.
Yeah, it's true. Very true. So, we'll send you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Wednesday to see what happens next, because now it's getting really interesting. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out.